like Andy Dalton and AJ Green, you arguably have the best seat in the house when you're watching these guys. How special is it to watch these guys connect on the field?
Very special. Two young guys that are gonna be good together for a long time, and I'm just they on my team, and I don't have to go against them.
I remember when they started heating up last year, and the fact that they're continuing it, and it wasn't no fluke. I think it has everybody stunned, and because of that, your offense is clicking, a lot more. But being on the defense, is it kind of hard to keep up with the offense because they get off the field so quickly, and you guys have to get right back out there?
No, we just got to get back to how we were last year, and we're on our way towards that. First couple of weeks was kind of rough, but last week was a major step toward the right direction for us, and we're going to try to build on that this week. We feel like if we just come out there and do our jobs and, do what we coach to do, we're pretty tough to beat. And now, like, with the offense going the way it is, it's even more motivation for us to play even better, to see how much we can win by, So we know they're going to pick up points. It's really been on us not holding up our ends as we could early on in the season. So we got to pick that up, and we're going to pick it up.
Do you guys even, acknowledge the fact that the offense gets a lot more of the people talking instead of the defense?
Man, we don't care about none of that. We just want to win. As long as we win, we're good. But at the same time, for our own reasons, like, we take pride in being a good defense. So we want to be a good defense because that's what we work to be. And we're not going to rest or stop until, we get where we at, we'll get where we want to be. And that's the best. So we're going to keep on going.
Running back Ryan Williams, he got hit and he wasn't moving for a while. What's your thoughts on the safety of the game right now and, the concussion situation and all of that? What's your thoughts on the safety of the game? Yeah.
The game is as safe as it's ever been. It's unfortunate that someone got hurt, but this game is as safe as it's ever been. It's almost, too safe, so to speak, because they always protect the quarterback. I'm a defensive lineman, and I want to get after the quarterback every play if I can. And, when they got rules, you can't hit him in the head, you can't hit him below the knee. Like, come on now. I'm rushing against this big old lineman, and I'm trying to beat him, and he's pushing and tugging on me. And, I got to get there and be under control and hit him in a certain spot. That's pretty tough to do.
Yeah.
But, it is what it is, and we do our best to abide by the rules. But it's crazy because, like, I've been fined before for my hand grazing against the quarterback's helmet, and the quarterback ducked his head in the knee. I was swatting at his shoulder, and he, turned his head in the knee. It's pretty much I can do. And, you get a fine for that, and it's kind of like, man, come on, man, let us play. I think that, you need to be a little bit more lax on stuff that's unintentional, and just let us have a little bit more freedom to play more. That's just me talking as a defensive player. I'm pretty sure all defensive players will be saying the same thing. I know defensive linemen will be.
I mean, you can tell just by as the years go by, man, these players, no matter what position you play, they're getting a lot more athletic, stronger, and faster. And it seems like, we're restricting a lot. But let me ask you this question. Would you let your kid play football?
I will.
And what would you say to the parents who are concerned about, their kid getting hurt easily?
Well, I'm going to tell them the same thing I do every time I go out on the practice field or on the game field or whatever. If you're going to pray, don't worry. If you're going to worry, don't pray. I pray before I hit the field for practice, before I hit the field for the game, whatever. And I go about my business. I don't worry about all that. And that's how I've always been. That's how I'm going to continue to be. And so that's what I would tell them,
ESPN had a segment called Broke for a show.
Oh yeah.
As you know, a lot of players these days spend millions of dollars in hours. It doesn't take them that long to spend that much money. When you hear stories about players blowing their money that fast, what's your reaction? What's your initial thought on that?
I see it all the time. I've seen it, all my life. That's not just with NFL players. That's with people with, just regular 9 to 5. Money management doesn't become a problem once you get millions. Money management starts when you got $30 to your name. If you got $30 and that's all you got, and it costs $20 to go to the club, and it's $2 Tuesday, you don't need to go. You need to stay at home. But I know people that'll spend that $20, go to the club, and they'll have 5 shots.
Right.
And then they be sitting there looking at you like, what happened? And it ain't nobody's fault but theirs. So,
but you got guys with millions of dollars. As a common folk, and I'm looking at this, on TV, it's just mind blowing that you can spend that much money so fast.
Well, when you look at it, like, I know, did you watch the show, The Broke?
Yeah, I saw some.
Yeah, they did a good job of really, breaking it down and showing how, it happens. Because you think, how can it happen? But you look at it like this. Let's say you have some kids, different mamas, and, they put you on child support.
Mm-hmm.
I call it Mr. Chisel. Child support. He don't come get you. He don't get here. Like, that's coming out. Taxes gonna come. You don't realize you gotta pay taxes on all the big purchases, houses, cars, all that, insurance, taxes, all that stuff is continuously coming out of your account. And then, not to mention, once you get this money, you're not just Michael Johnson anymore. Now, to your friends and family, you become the bank of Michael Johnson. Like, they look at you like that. They'll come to you like, I've had it. And you just got to learn how to say, no, it's tough. It's tough, but I've gotten to the point now to where I'm like, I'm sorry. I can't help you because I've lent out so much money and hadn't gotten it back that I just tell them, like, when these other folks pay me the money they owe me, then I can help you. But until then, I can't help you because I'm over I'm outstretched. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Like, if you keep on giving out money and no one's paying you back, because see, if it was the bank, and they came and got a loan from it like that, the bank will come get there. They'll come take your house, your car, right, whatever it is you borrowed that money to pay for it. The bank gonna come get it. But see, they know, I'm not a real bank. They want to handle me like a bank when they ask me for the money. They just don't want to handle me like a bank when it comes to paying it back.
When you first started making your money, did you make some priorities, some rules for yourself when it came to your money?
Well, I'm not a flashy guy anyway. I'm from the country. I'm from Selma, Alabama. Mm-hmm. So that's where I spend the majority of my time when I'm not in Cincinnati. You're not gonna catch me in a club in Miami buying bottles or renting out the Master Suite in Vegas or whatever. That ain't my style. Right. Like, if I do something like that, it'll be like for a special occasion. It'll be with me and my family to enjoy, like once a year, maybe just that. That's not how I get down. I'm real simple, real laid back dude.
What?
And so it was kind of easy for me. I'm telling you, I spent more money on other people, I feel like, than I have for real on myself in big chunks. I got myself a vehicle. I'm in a Chevy Tahoe. I got a 96 Impala SS. That's in 4 years. Those are vehicles I've purchased. I rent a place here in Cincinnati, and when I go back to Alabama, I'm at my mama's house. So I keep it simple. I don't wear jewelry. My earrings come from Claire's.
respect that. I respect that. Okay, so if you look at all your purchases you've made, what would be the biggest purchase you've ever made?
The biggest purchase I ever made?
Yeah.
A check that I wrote to this school in my hometown. And I won't say the amount because I told them not to tell nobody how much the check was because it might put people into a frenzy coming. But, you know, let's just say I spent the same amount on a truck for my dad.